Warm greetings from wherever you are watching us from. This is African Renaissance TV, and I am Mohamed Bibaji. We are here live at the Gambia Ports Authority. I'm witnessing the landing of a huge ship. This is in fact known as a barge. But before we can get into whatever is happening here, we'll first get to know our very own guests here to understand what is happening. These are the people that are really responsible for everything that is happening here. But we first have to get in touch to know who he is first. Well, hello, sir. If you can tell us who you are, and then a little bit about the organization first before we can get into to know what is really happening behind the scenes here.
Okay, my name is Hali Abdullahi Guy. I'm the Deputy General Manager, Negma Investment Corporation. This company is a Turkish company. The Gambia government, gave this company license to operate ferry services. 2 years ago, this was a dream, but today this is a reality. We are now located at both Banjul and Bara in terms of terminals that we have started to construct. Meanwhile, we have this landing craft. Initially, it was meant to be used for transshipment of containers and vehicles to Basse. But notwithstanding, it's a ferry, and that given the dire situation between Banjul and Bara, we decided to propose to GPA, Gambia Ferry Services, and the Minister of Works to deploy it between Banjul and Bara.
Well, that is quite important. I mean, looking at the nightmare scenarios that is happening, especially between Banjul and Bara with the crossing, and then not just with the goods and services, but then even the passengers and the dwellers of Banjul and then Bara, or the users of this roof, are really finding it difficult. Well, how important do you think, and how timely is this? I mean, especially for the people, what role would these services be of value to people here?
Banjul Bara is an international gateway. So it's a very strategic crossing point. So if you come with anything like this, given the dire situation, it's a blessing for all of us.
I know you don't have time, but we want to summarize quickly. If what is happening here today, in fact, in terms of the big, if it is a big ship or it's a barge, most people will call it. I mean, what is really happening here today?
This is a landing craft ferry. Because the draft is very low. It can be, most of the time, you can see military, they use landing crafts when they go to the beaches and land. It's a ferry. Because this is a motorized one, it moves by itself, and that it's about capacity. This one is coming to address the capacity constraint we have between Banjul and Bara. This train can take 80 vehicles. Wow. So you are talking about, you cannot imagine in terms of, traffic growth. And then this is just the beginning. There are other ferries that are coming, and these ferries are roll-in, roll-out ferries. But this is a startup because we have a problem and we have to solve the problem. That's why we are here, to make sure that this ferry is deployed to ease the current suffering of people between Banjul and Bara.
Well, yes, so we are here in the presence of an honorable person, Mr. Ikram Sultan, the General Manager of Negma Investment Corporation. This is an important personality here, but we first need to know, how do you feel today, having to already have landed here now?
Well, we are very happy. We brought here our vessels and our material, dredging machine, and our puntum, rams and piles and the other containers. We are very happy. We were very big stress to bring here, but we are very happy.
Well, yes,
we said firstly for the vessel, Bismillah.
Yeah. But so, what is the importance of? I want to understand some of the key importance of having this private ferry services in the Gambia. How do you think it will help the Gambians generally?
Well, this is a very big problem in here. Everybody knows that. This ferry operation, inshallah, will solve completely this problem. Not exactly now, but we will start to solve. Quickly we will solve, inshallah. Inshallah, we will start with transfer of trucks. First the trucks, not passenger, not the other vehicles. Trucks. And then second step, we will start to prepare our JTM terminal and to transfer passenger cars, etc. Okay.
What are you looking forward to, especially from the corporation generally, in terms of within the Gambia? I mean, what is the bigger goal that you are looking forward to?
Yeah, you know, the solution, I mean, the solution properly, that will be a bigger goal. The solution, that will be a bigger goal. But we solve the problem. You know, we are bringing here a very big, huge ferry here. This is, you know, this ferry can carry 30 trucks. 30 trucks. 30 trucks. This. And very fast. It is very fast, not slow. And the other ferries that will come here, also they are very big. Because of that, I am sure that we will solve this problem properly. Everybody will be in a comfortable position. We like Gambia, we will solve this problem completely.
Well, we are all set and done here from the Gambia Ferries services here right in the heart of Banjul under the Gambia Ports Authority, and this is African Renaissance TV with me, Mohammed Bibaj. The Negma Investment Corporation has really brought in a huge potential. This is a private ferry service that is on the beginning here, and then it has a potential to be a problem solver, to provide solutions to not just the dwellers of Banjul and Yumi, but then to the rest of the Gambia, and then the users of ferry services in the Gambia.